Hey guys, it's Christine. I set this up. That's my exercise machine that I never use. Perfect. So everyone always tells me that I have perfect skin. So I want to show you guys what I use. To wash my face, I use Bio Elements Flash Foam Cleanser. It literally gets all the makeup off in one shot. I hate spending the time to, especially mascara and stuff, this gets it all off. I then, on a regular day in the morning, I go for my all sensitive, everything's backwards, but this is Aveda Sensitive Skin Moisturizer. And then at night, this stuff is my favorite Aveda came out with. It's called their Wedding Mask. So this is an eye cream, so I use this at night. And then they have a face wedding mask also. It's Tulsara Wedding Mask. Obsessed. It's great. So with that being said, that's what I use on my face. So I never straighten my hair because in one day it looks like a grease pit. So everybody was also asking yesterday about dry shampoo and what I like and what people use. So this is the Aveda Shampure dry shampoo. This one's really cool. I'm gonna go back a little bit because what you do is you puff it. Eee! So it's like puff, 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 and it's a little powder. So you just put that all through your roots. Of course, I'm not very good at it, but I like this one now that my hair is longer. I used to be obsessed with the Aquage one for when my hair is short because it gives it a really nice texture. And then I just kind of run it through and it takes away that greasy, separate look, and it smells really good, which I'm obsessed with. My hair smelling good, even if it's dirty. So if it gets a little white, you can just kind of shake it out. You just want to layer it where it's greasy. It just gives it a refresh so that I don't have to wash my hair for another 6 days. All right, so makeup for today, as I said. I used my Tinted Moisturizer by Aveda already. And then I used my Pressed Powder by Aveda, which I need another one. I'm almost embarrassed to show you guys. And now I'm going to use my MAC Painterly Pot for an eyeshadow primer. And then I'm gonna go into my go-to, my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Obsessed. So today I'm gonna use for my dark color, I can't read it upside down, Cypress Umber, maybe it's called, something like that. Then for my light color, I'm gonna use Tempera. I'm gonna go for some browns today since I'm wearing a leopard. So I'm going to start with the dark color in the corner of my eye and make like a V. And then bring it all the way into the crease. This is a good look for like if you're going out or you want to look a little bit more like you're wearing makeup. But I love this eyeshadow palette because it has so many options for neutral, for fun, for crazy. If anybody's asking me any questions, I can't see, so I will get back to you, I promise. So bring that in towards your eye. Don't worry about it being perfect because we're going to blend it at the end anyways. And then I'm going to take that same color and just run it under my lash line about halfway. You don't want to do your full lash line because it does actually give your eyes the appearance of being smaller. And then I'm going to take my Sephora color switch and just clean off my brush. And then I'm going to go back in with the lighter color and start on the inner corner of my eye. Just to blend a little. Don't worry about blending the raccoon eye yet. We're our worst critics, so I know when you're doing this yourself, you're like, ooh, it looks terrible. Just wait till the end, I promise. And practice, 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 practice. Practice makes perfect. And then I'm gonna clean my brush again. And then I'm gonna blend. Just keep going over the line until it kind of turns into not a solid raccoon look. And then if you get runoff, which I do a lot, I'll just take my brush that I put my tinted moisturizer on and just kind of clean it up. Especially some of the really bright colors I use are super, super bright. That might just be a dark circle. I think so. Don't tell anyone. This daytime savings kicked my butt. I cannot get back to feeling like a person who slept it all. So then for my blush, I'm going to use MAC in Melba. And just kind of do circular motion, diffusing it on my face so it doesn't look like too much of a rosy cheek. I'm not huge into contouring my own face. Just takes way too much time. And I feel like I blend it so much that it doesn't look like I did anything in the first place. So, and some of the contour I see out there is scary. So I don't want to be one of those people. For brows, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. Clean off my eyebrows of all the makeup that I have on my face. And then just kind of go into my eyebrow, not giving myself a totally new eyebrow. Please stop doing that, people. Sometimes it's nice to just color what you have already there, ask your hairdresser to do it, and then it's so much easier to follow a line versus having to draw a complete new eyebrow. Ashley, who works for me, is an amazing eyebrow drawer inner. Me, I've never had to really practice because I was blessed with the Portuguese eyebrows. Then I just blend it to make it look like it's not a harsh line at all. And this is my liquid eyeliner. Trying to find. That's the sound of all my lipstick. That will do. Okay, so this is liquid eyeliner. Rest your pinky on your face when you're applying it. know I make it look easy, but I've been wearing it for 16 years, so. And 16 years from today, I promise you could do the same thing. Key, rest that pinky. So you have a good and a great side. This is my great side. This is my good side. It's always harder to do this crap on this eye. Okay. The wings don't have to be perfect, but they should probably be in like the same realm. Like not... So... All right, and I can't find my Neutrally lip liner, probably because I have more lipstick than any human being should, and I just got a Sephora gift card to buy more. This might be the closest I'm gonna get today. Oh. Maybe not. Alright, whatever. This is Chestnut from MAC. MAC makes really good lip liners. It's a little darker than the lipstick I'm putting on, but whatever. Or I could just do like clear gloss like back in the 90s, remember guys? Bring it back. This is like J-Lo back in like the Diddy days. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I get. Oh, she was a Ben then. Whatever. Imagine. Just kidding. Alright, this is Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is one of my favorite colors. It's called Sepia. It's like a nice brown. It's like a grayish brown. This is also the lipstick I put on that gave me the epic fail when it was all over my teeth. Not yet. It's like a nice muted mauve brown color. What should I use for mascara? Maybe I'll open this guy. Influenza. This is probably my favorite mascara, but usually when it's first opened, it's not my favorite, but I'll see if it changes my mind this time. I like when it has like a little bit of dryness to it. Oh, I bought a lash curler, but I don't know where I put it. Oops. Okay. It's so pretty. It's nice. No, it's not. Merp, merp. All right. Yeah, I'll definitely like this mascara more after like a week. I'm very quiet. Shh. I'm just trying not to sneeze. All right, so that's my look for today. Hope you guys like it. Lips, Anastasia Beverly Hills in sepia, and my eyes are the Modern Renaissance palette, which if you're gonna get any palette, this is the one. This one's so good. Literally, like the colors look kind of scary, but they're awesome. Look at, I'm like out of some. Yeah, so that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Hope everyone has a great day. I'm gonna go into the salon and flip some bricks with Ashley to hopefully inspire you guys to do some things that you might be afraid of, like going on live, you know, Facebook with no makeup on and showing you how I do it. It's kind of scary, but I'm getting to be a pro. And did anyone see the video that I put up yesterday about hair color stripping shampoos? It got like 13,800 views. I'm waiting for Ellen DeGeneres to call me, you know, so that I can get on her show, but I don't know if it's gonna happen, but just in case, I'm ready, Ellen. I'm just kidding. But if anybody wants me to test their shampoo that they have at home, I'm more than willing to do it. I have swatches. I just am not gonna spend so much money on Pantene and then throw out the bottle. Sorry guys, but I did Head and Shoulders, Tresemme, and Garnier Fructis, and the results were crazy against Aveda. So I use Damage Remedy on my own hair, and this is 2 months old now. Is it? No, I got married January 28th. I did my hair February 3rd. So for this kind of color, this is insanely bright. So use good shampoo so you don't have to color your hair all the time. Hopefully everyone has a great day. It's not summer yet, but I'm here waiting. Bye guys. Hi mommy.